evyAI. What we do is we help people with giving them a sales assistant. So if somebody has, say, for example, a business and they need more leads or they need more referrals, what we do is we give you a simple process and a system for getting people on the phone. Just kind of like we're on the phone right now and building that
Yep.
relationship. We help people
Yep.
understand the step-by-step process that you need to take in order to be more successful. Are you in Winnipeg?
In Winnipeg?
Like where you're located? What's your location?
Oh no, I'm in the New York area,
You're in
and
you're
Are you? I'm
okay.
sorry.
You're with Ridgeview?
I am, but
Yeah. It's
you know, I
complicated.
haven't actually. No, not really. To be honest, with you, I have a lot of different business entities, and
Got
that's
it.
one of them. Yeah,
Got it. Got it. Got
yeah.
it. Yeah, so
So
yeah, so what
I'm
we
in Newtown. Are you in New Jersey, or do you
I'm in
just
New
use that
Jersey.
exchange?
No, I'm in New
Yeah,
Jersey. I'm in New Jersey.
yeah. I saw the
100%.
973. I'm from New Jersey originally.
Oh.
I live in Newtown, Pennsylvania. If you know where that is.
Oh yeah, of course.
Bucks
Yeah.
Bucks County,
Bucks
right
County,
over the
yeah. I have
bridge.
a friend named Hal
Yeah.
Levinson that lives in that area.
Oh, yeah. And I'm from Monmouth County in New Jersey. We then lived in South Florida. Believe it or not, I came back, and I've been here for 5 years. We came back to New Jersey, but we were in Princeton for I don't know, maybe 4 years, and then we moved during COVID.
Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, so what we do
So
is
look,
we just click
so
we have a thing that takes your profile, puts it on the side, gives us an agent. The agent, you click on the button, the agent will research every single thing about the person all over the internet. And it tells us everything they do. It tells me to tell you, hey, what trends do you currently see in shaping corporate finance advisory? Or can you share a
right,
recent success story significantly impacted a client's business development strategy? Or what approach do you take in balancing risk and growth in corporate finance recommendations? Because you do a lot of joint
right,
ventures and corporate advisory and developing workshops and thought leadership content and best practices and
yeah.
business
So
development and blah, blah, blah.
So what I mainly do, and I don't know if you can help me with this, is I um, I manage a series of funds that are special purpose vehicles, and what we do is we invest typically in a private company, and then I take them public, and I advise
Amazing.
them on everything.
You know,
So what I'm
the
looking,
best leads for you would be the Inc. 5000.
um, well, it depends on how you're looking at it. I'm looking for investors. And then as well, I'm looking for target companies. Now, I've been in the industry a long time in finance. I've owned brokerage firms, a hedge fund, you name it. I've been doing it for 30 years.
Yeah.
And so I'm always looking for transactions to do, but through my network, I get a lot of referrals. But again, I'm always open to new deals.
Look, bottom line is you
So,
have 700 followers on LinkedIn. I will teach you how to get all the right people that are in YPO, that are in Vistage, that are in Entrepreneurs Organization, that are in Tiger 21, and on the Inc. 500, and we'll get them all connected to you, and we'll teach you how to properly use the platform and help you be successful.
okay, so explain to me what that means exactly.
It's very simple. You need a system and a process for getting people to connect with you on LinkedIn. And then you need a system and a process for them to remember you, whether they're an investor or they're an owner of a privately held company that, let's say, is doing $10 to $500 million in annual revenue. We give you the exact system and process to be able to do that. We teach you how to do it. We meet with you on a daily basis until you actually accomplish that. And we give you the technology, the strategy, and then we give you a community of other people that are also consultants that are kind of doing it together. So you're not doing it alone. And our consultants meet every day. There's meetings that they meet. They're CFOs, outsourced CFOs, and EOS coaches, and Vistage coaches, and trainers, and all types of people. They refer business to each other. They comment on each other's content. I see you've never really posted on LinkedIn.
Yeah, so
So
I need someone as well that can help me optimize it. I mean, I don't even have a real description of what I do on there.
we'll do the whole thing for you, A to Z. We'll optimize it. We'll give you the graphics for it. We'll literally do everything for you, A to Z. And we'll give you a technology that's a sales assistant that sits on the side of your browser and helps you do everything, A to Z.
So I have a business partner for 27 years, Michael Lichtenstein. He's on there
Amazing.
as well, but not
Why
so.
don't we book a meeting for today? I have an idea. Why don't we book a meeting for you and Michael for today? I'll show you the technology firsthand. Maybe
Yeah, he's
at
not going to go on the call. He relies on me to make the decisions
okay,
on stuff
good,
like this.
good.
But I got to tell you, Joe, I've gone through so many
I know
effing
a
people
lot of
that
people
like, and I'm
have.
not putting it on you. I'm just saying, like, I
A
cannot
lot.
tell you how many times
A
I'm
lot
so
of people
excited by
have.
what I hear, and it's just a
But
nightmare.
I don't want you to hear something, and I don't want to try to convince you to do anything you don't want to do. All I want you to do is get on the phone with me at 2:15 today. That's when I'm having lunch, so I'm going to be munching a little bit if you don't mind.
No, it's fine.
Get on a Zoom with me today at 2:15, and I'll just share my screen and just show you things. I'm not even going to tell you what you should do. I'll show you things, and by the way, I'll give you a good deal so that you don't have to pay for your partner. I'll give you like a 2-for-1 special, and then I'll just show you what I'm doing for other professionals. And then you'll decide if this makes sense or not, because what I'm about to
But
show
do
you,
you have any application that can potentially bring me high net worth investors through LinkedIn?
1,000%. And the key is the following.
Because
You want
I'm
to hear the
paying
key?
somebody a lot of money to do it.
What's a lot of
And by the
money?
way,
What's a lot of
do
money?
you do anything? Do you have any clients in the executive jets, private jet space?
I don't have any clients in executive jets, but I have a lot of clients that like own hedge funds and that
So I
work
also have
exclusively.
I also have a partner in a jet business, been around a long time,
Amazing.
and it does very well. And we both are using a guy that we really like
How much does he
out of
charge you?
California.
How much does he charge
A
you?
lot of money. To me, a lot of
What is it
money.
like 20,000 a month? What's a lot of money?
It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot.
I'm
And we're not getting the desired results.
could
But
you
we've gone through.
yeah,
Sorry, go ahead.
you've gone through a lot of people, and now you're spending tens of thousands of dollars with a guy and you're not
Yeah,
getting
it doesn't
results.
work. We're about to pull the plug because we're just like we're tired of it.
I'm going to be your dream come true, because I'm going to charge you a tenth of what you're probably paying right now, and then so your risk is very, very low, and I'll just show you everything that I'm doing. Maybe I'll even assign a full-time person to you to kind of work with you, depending on what you want to accomplish. I can find people that are super affordable and with the right systems and processes and the right lists. This is the key. You need to have the right list. If you want people that are worth hundreds of millions of dollars, I know where they hang, because I've been hanging in those circles. That's where I hang. I go to the YJP. I go to the Tiger 21 stuff. I go to YPO stuff. I go to EO stuff. I go to the Inc. 5000 stuff. This is my world. It's been my world for 17 years. All my clients are those people. I'm part of the
What is your
Executives Association.
background?
I used to be a rabbi. My father wanted me to be a rabbi. I don't know if are you Jewish?
I was. I converted,
Oh,
but yes, I do a
congratulations.
lot in the Orthodox and Hasidic community. By the way,
was your mother Jewish?
yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if your mother was Jewish, even if you convert, you're still Jewish. You know that.
Yeah.
Once a Jew, you can't pull the Jew out of a Jew. Even if you convert to Buddhism, where did you convert to? What did you become, a
You know how
Mormon?
many times I've heard that, my friend.
What
Oh
did you
my
become,
God.
a Mormon? Like, what did you decide to become?
No. Catholic, Christian.
Catholic. Okay, congratulations. So you're a cashew, half Catholic, half Jew.
Yes, I've never heard that before.
Well,
By
you
the
have
way,
a
that's
new one. You have a
hysterical.
new one. You have a new one. It's a
Oh
very
my
spiritual, beautiful.
God.
You know what I'd love
Where
to
do you
do?
live in New Jersey?
I live 10 minutes from Newark Airport. I live near Keene University. You know where that is?
Yeah, of course. What town are you in?
I'm in the border of Elizabeth and Hillside.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know that area. So you used to be a rabbi? Are you Orthodox?
My father wanted me to be a Orthodox rabbi, so I studied in Israel for 3 years. Here's my story. I studied in Israel
Wow.
for literally 3 years, and I became an Orthodox rabbi. And then I went to
Do you know
Kentucky.
Shlomi Stein?
Of course, Shlomi Stein hits me up for money all the time from Ocean Parkway.
Yeah, well, he's in Lakewood now.
Okay, yeah. So he hits. Yeah, he's yeah. Of course.
Yeah, he'll tell you that he and I have been friends for
Okay.
many years.
Okay, I can call him. He called me
Oh.
literally the other day. I told him I was in the middle of a call. And he's like, "I gotta
I
call
know
you
you have
back."
to talk to my partner. He puts the filling on every day. He's
Uh,
a good Jew. He's a very
uh,
good Jew. We've been business partners for 27 years. He lives in Boca.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. My mother
Yeah,
lives in
it's been a long
Hollywood.
time.
I
Through
go
our
to
20s, 30s, 40s, and now our 50s. It's unreal.
Unbelievable. So yeah, so my mother lives in Hollywood. I'm in Florida all the time. This is what I suggest that we do. My assistant will send you a calendar invite for today
Okay.
for us to meet at 2:15 p.m. Eastern. Let me just make sure that I don't have anything right after. I'm looking up. Yeah, so I can talk. 2:15 I can talk. I have at 2 o'clock, but I could talk at 2:15. I'll be eating lunch at that time anyway. My day's completely
All right,
slammed
good.
usually, but I want to get to know you a little bit more and just show you a few things to help you get results. And
Joel,
then
send me the invite. I'll be
we'll
on.
do. We'll do. We'll do. All
All
right.
right.
Oh,
Nice
thank you.
talking to
Yeah,
you,
nice
my
talking
friend.
to you too. It's such a pleasure. I'm so glad that I picked up the phone and called you. Thank you.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
All right,
Thank
Alan.
you.
We'll talk soon.
All right,
Bye.
you got it. Bye.
Wow, what an opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. Did you see what I'm doing over here? Can you see what I'm doing? This is what you need to learn to do to build relationships with people on LinkedIn. Pick up the phone, ladies and gentlemen. Pick up the phone. Jen, could you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Could you do me a favor and book a meeting for today at 2:15 with this guy? Because I want to keep calling.
Yeah.
Okay, do you know, you look him up on GHL, you'll see everything right there, okay?
Mhm.
This guy's going to be my friend. This guy's going to be my new friend. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy's my new friend. He's a new friend. I have a new friend. That's what I have. I'm going to press resume calling because I'm not going to stop calling. I don't stop calling. I just call. That's what I am. I'm a machine. I'm a cold calling machine. I'm calling people. I'm building relationships. This guy happens to know who I am. I had no idea who he was. I have absolutely no idea who the guy was. But we're having a webinar today. If you go to evyAI.com/webinar, that's evyai.com/webinar, you'll see me doing this live. Hello, hello. Is this VS?
Yeah,
This is Joe Apfelbaum. How are you doing today?
very good. And you?
Wonderful, wonderful. You requested some information about our 99 LinkedIn hacks. Thankfully, you sent me your LinkedIn profile, and I took a look at your profile. You're in Quebec, right?
Yes, indeed.
You know that I studied for a year in Montreal, Les Villes du Montréal. I studied.
Yeah. Where did you study?
I studied, well, my father wanted me to become a rabbi, believe it or not, Yves. And so he sent me to rabbinical school all over the place. I went to Montreal. I went to Johannesburg. I finished in Israel. And I just been all over the world being a rabbi. And now I help people be able to get clients on LinkedIn. And I see you have 400 followers on LinkedIn. And you're
Yeah, so have you been in Boisbriand while you were in Montreal?
I'm not sure if I was in Weber. I stayed in, you know where Snowdon is in Westbury?
Yeah, I know
so
that area very well.
Do you
and
know
there's,
Le Van Horn and Victoria?
Yeah, I do indeed.
Yeah, so that's kind of like where I hung out, and I really loved Mount Royal. I loved, rollerblading and roller skating in downtown Montreal, and it's a beautiful buildings, beautiful waterfront. It's really nice over there.
And wonderful people.
Really great people. Yeah, I met some. I still have really good friends. They don't like if you speak English. They're like, patouche, patouche. Like that's how they like to talk French. But you know what? I make my way. I speak Spanish, so I speak half French. You know what I mean? I make my way. So you studied in MIT Sloan, huh?
Yeah, I did a course on artificial intelligence, but my alma mater is McGill.
Of course. And you built a strong network of nearly 400 connections on LinkedIn, and so you're looking for a job, or you're looking for new clients?
No, I'm looking for new clients, but the thing is that now, the thing is that we had a snowstorm, and I was shoveling at the moment, and I answered with my iWatch.
Oh, okay. So I'm talking to you on your iWatch. Okay, so this is what I suggest that we do. Why don't we hop on a call today at, I don't know, let's just say 3:45 p.m. Eastern? Would that work?
3:30 is fine.
3:30 is fine. Okay. I do have a call starting at like 3:15, so if I don't finish the call on time, I'm going to have someone on my team join instead of me and kind of just start talking to you, and I'll see if I can join as quickly as possible. But I'll see you at 3:30. I am very, very much looking forward.
Well, put it 3:35 then,
Okay.
3:45.
Okay, 3:45. I'll put it for 3:45. And I'm very much looking forward to getting to know you and learning more about your goals and what you're trying to achieve and what type of clients you want.
Okay. So we'll be talking this afternoon. Could you send me an invite?
Yeah, we'll send you an invite to your email address that we have on file. The email address ends in Yahoo, right? It's your first name _ last name at yahoo.com. Excellent. So I'll go ahead and send you an email. My assistant will send you one right now, and I look forward to chatting with you too. Good luck shoveling the snow. It still haven't started snowing here in the United States, but I'm sure you guys have a lot of snow. I remember there was always a ton of snow in Montreal.
Yeah, well, that's the first of the year, so it's interesting.
Amazing. Well, I'm glad you got the snow going on there. Enjoy it. Maybe make a snowman and take a picture and put it on LinkedIn. And we'll see.
Not today. I have to work, so
okay.
I have to go back to work.
All right, so I'll see you a little bit later. Good luck with your work, and I'm looking forward to working with you.
Okay, thanks.
All
Bye.
right, see you soon. Bye. He's interested. Jen, can you book him a meeting with Fernando for today at, I don't know, we said 3:45 p.m.? Jen? Jen. Jane. Oh, Jane. Jen is not here. Could someone help me, please? Juan, can you do it?
I'm gonna send invite.
Juan, can you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
Joe, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Jane. I can hear you, Juan. Okay, Jen is not here, so could Juan? You know what to do, right?
Yeah, for Ives Philip.
Yes, for 3:30 p.m. 3:45. I'm gonna keep calling, baby. We are making calls. And
3:45, Joe.
3:45. Yeah. Put it all in the sales chat so everybody knows what's going on. So we booked. How many meetings did we book so far? We booked like 5 meetings. We're rocking and rolling, ladies and gentlemen. We are rocking and rolling, and we're making it happen. We are making it happen. If you're watching live right now, just let me know that you're watching live. Say hello. Say hello on LinkedIn. Just say hello to me. Tell me where you're dialing in from. If you're on YouTube, say hello from YouTube. If you're on Facebook, say hello from Facebook. Let me know what's going on. Gina. Diana said amazing Joe. Tina said amazing Joe. Let's go ahead and make some phone calls and get some clients in the door. Let's get some clients. Let's make a difference for people. That's the key. The key is we are making a difference for people with our evyAI sales assistant, helping people be able to be more successful. And let's make a song about cold calling using suno.com. I'm going to go ahead and press create. Joe Apfelbaum, the cold calling king, turning strangers into friends with evyAI, his sales assistant that does AI research on people and gives him all the conversation starters so he can connect deeply, quickly, and it writes posts, comments, messages, and so much more. Okay, let's just see. And messages. And then we're going to write, make it a rap song. All right, let's press create, and it's going to go ahead and create it. Let's listen to the other song I created yesterday. Yo. Jason.
After leaving a message, you can hang up.
All right.
Oh, Joe Apfelbaum, the king of AI.
Irina
He'll teach you to
Sinzaren.
dream and then touch the sky from beginners to pros. He's got the plan with a wink and a grin. He's your AI man.
Here we go.
Presents, he'll make them shine. Brainstorms, pure gold every time. Joe's the daddy of tech. Turning your chaos into a fat paycheck. Images, videos, or vibe-coded flow. Anything you need, just call up Joe. He'll turn your ideas into something divine with algorithms grooving in perfect time.
Let's listen to the rap. Are we ready to listen to the rap? Here we
Crown
go.
on his dome, Joe the cold called czar, turning strangers into fam, raising the bar, evyAI in his pocket, a digital bard, whispers intel, Joe spitting conversation hard, research in seconds, it's slicker than spies, profiles pop open, truth
Is it
never
Belgian?
lies,
Sorry, I'm not able to
hobbies,
recall.
what makes them tick, Joe's in their head, connection real quick, cold calling king, got the world on a string, evyAI by his side, watch the magic it brings, from strangers to friends, every doorbell rings, cold calling king, hit a army sing. Heavy writes posts, messages and comments that glow. Joe delivers them smooth like a freestyle flow. No generic lines, nah, Joe's too clever. Every word's tailored, connection lasts forever. High-powered wings, Joe's taking flight, turning cold calls warm. Day to night, from LinkedIn to the phone. He's got the knack, turning leads into gold. Never looking back, deep dives in data, no combo feels flat. Joe's the maestro, every chat's a rap. I scouts the field, Joe plays the game. Cold calling king, remember the name.
Wow, that was a good song. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm the Joe, I'm the J-O-E. Let me show you how to be if you want evyAI, yo.
Joe the cold jar, turning strangers into fam, raising the bar. evyAI in his pocket, a digital bar. Whispers intel, Joe spitting conversation hard. Research in seconds, it's slicker than spies. Profiles pop open, truth never lies. Names, hobbies, what makes them tick? Joe's in their head, connection real quick.
Yo.
Cold calling king, got the world on a string. evyAI by his side, watch the magic it brings. From strangers to friends, every doorbell rings. Cold calling king, hear the harmony sing. Every writes post messages and comments that glow. Joe delivers them smooth like a freestyle flow. No generic lines, nah, Joe's too clever. Every word's tailored, connection lasts forever. AI-powered wings, Joe's taking flight. Turning cold calls warm, day to night. From LinkedIn to the phone, he's got the knack. Turning leads into gold, never looking back. Deep dives in data, no combo feels flat. Joe's the maestro, every chat's a rap. AI
Rob.
scouts the field, Joe plays.
Yes,
This is Joe Apfelbaum. How are you, Rob?
I'm fine, Joe. How are you?
Fantastic. I was notified that you were interested in our 99 LinkedIn hacks, and I was wondering if you were looking for new clients, Rob, or you were looking for a job. Which one was it?
A little bit of both.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of everything. Amazing. I love that. So you're open to like consulting gigs, clients, a potential full-time job, all that stuff, right?
That's right.
That's amazing. That's really incredible. Where are you in Silver Spring?
Yes.
Amazing, amazing. And you pay for LinkedIn. I can tell. I can see that you pay for LinkedIn. That's pretty amazing because you have a little gold icon next to your name, and you have an impressive 1,793 followers on LinkedIn as well. The problem is that you haven't posted in a long time.
Yeah. I've been taking a little bit of a break.
I see. You took a little bit of a break. But the beauty is that, you know what? You can take a break, and if you use the right tools, like we have a technology called evyAI, you could click a button, and it writes an incredible post in your voice. And it has an image that looks like you, and it supports you and helps you stay top of mind with all the right people. And the beauty is I'm doing a class today at 1 p.m. Eastern, so if you happen to be around, I can invite you to the class that we're doing today. There's no cost for the class for you to check it out. So if you want to come to it, you're more than welcome to. Are you available?
I appreciate that. I'm just traveling today, so
Okay,
I won't be
got
able
it.
to make it.
So
Yeah.
maybe instead we can meet on Zoom tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern. Would you be open to a quick Zoom meeting where I show you what I'm doing and how I'm helping other consultants and coaches and other people that are doing what you do be able to get the max out of LinkedIn? Because if you're go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, I can't. I'm on the road for the next couple of weeks on some personal and business travel.
Understood.
So.
Do you want to meet on December 1st, 2nd, or 3rd? Which one would be ideal for you if we're meeting in December already? After Thanksgiving.
Let's see. Why don't you just send me an email and I can get back to you when I figure out my December schedule.
No problem. I'm happy to send you an email. I do have a question. You have experience in nonprofit communication, right?
Yes.
Amazing. Because I do know a few nonprofits that, and I know people that play deeply in the nonprofit role. Is there a specific type of nonprofit that you work with? Because you do a lot of advocacy, right?
I've done advocacy, I've done conservation, I've done environmental work, work with wildlife.
Wow. Wildlife.
So yeah, a little bit of everything. Yeah.
Incredible. So you talk about like how storytelling saves endangered species through engagement and education, right?
Yes.
Amazing. I love that your unique insight is that storytelling is a powerful tool to shift public opinion. I love that that's like your way of thinking, or that data and polling inform message tailoring, which I think it's essential when you're telling stories to have real data in the stories, not just a BS story, you know?
Yep.
It's really powerful.
I
because
agree.
nonprofits face unique challenges, using proactive strategies to safeguard reputation and trust is key, and I think that more nonprofits need to talk to you. So, in general, like, are Mondays better for you, Tuesdays or Wednesdays? Just so I know what to email you, because I could email you a time and you can see if you're available.
Yeah, Mondays work best.
Excellent. So I'll have my team send you a time for some Monday in a couple weeks from now, and if you could make it, accept the calendar invite, and if you can't, we'll negotiate and go back and forth. How's that?
That sounds great.
Amazing. I'm actually looking forward to showing you this technology that helps you be able to get in front of more nonprofits and helps you be able to like learn everything about, let's say you would want to speak to a nonprofit administrator or a board member or what? Who like makes the decisions to hire you?
That's a good question. A lot of times it starts out with like the marketing and communications teams, and then it moves up to, you know, a CMO or a CEO or
you know,
a VP or something.
One of my favorite things about Sales Navigator, I don't know if you're actually paying for Sales Navigator. I see you're paying for premium, but I'm not sure if you're paying for Sales Navigator. Do you pay for Sales Navigator?
I do not at this point.
Okay. It's not that much more expensive than premium, by the way, so I do recommend it. But we have a 6-hour boot camp that we're actually giving away at no cost right now, included in our technology, that teaches you how to find nonprofit companies using Sales Navigator and how to find those marketing people within the nonprofits and then get all their information and then exactly what to say to make them want to speak to you on the phone. And do you know how many marketing managers, marketing directors there are for nonprofits on Sales Navigator right now?
I do not know.
A ton. There are a ton. So many, in fact. There's over 28,000. Now, do you work globally or just in North America?
Well, right now my clients have all been in North America. Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah. So if you think about North America, if I just filtered for North America, there's still 19,000 directors of marketing for nonprofit companies in North America right now. So we can help you figure out of those 19,000, who are the ones that, let's say, posted on LinkedIn. There's 3,500 that posted on LinkedIn. These are not numbers I'm making up. There's 1,500 that just changed jobs that would love to talk to you because they just changed jobs and they have to prove themselves. So I can give you the exact step-by-step strategy and not even charge you anything for the strategy. All we ask you to do is to pay for the technology, which is not even a lot of money, and then we basically walk you through it. When somebody that's a nonprofit hires you, how much do they pay you?
It's usually on a contract basis, and it just depends on whatever the work entails.
Okay. Is it usually like 5K or like 20K?
Yeah, I mean, it just ranges on the work. It's anywhere from like, you know, 2,500 for a quick messaging exercise to, 20,000 for like a full-blown polling engagement.
Amazing. So a guy like George Goodwin, a marketer, podcast host, who's a 4th-generation grocer and investor, who's also running marketing for the for the Goodwins. There's like a Goodwins organization. That might be something that would be helpful for you.
Sure. Yeah.
He happens to be in Nevada, so I don't know if that makes sense for you. But there's so many people. There's so many people. Like, for example, Merrill Homan, who is the global director of marketing for an education nonprofit in the marine industry in Boston, Massachusetts. That person would be amazing for you to have a conversation with. Or the communication director for South Yuba River Citizens League. Not a massive nonprofit, but, they might have a budget to work with you for $2,500 for you to do one of those sessions for them.
Sure, yeah.
But if you don't do the outreach, it's not going to work. So I'll have my team send you that information.
Right.
And do you also want a replay of a class I'm doing today at 1 p.m.? We're going to make a replay available to select people for that class. I can have them also send you that replay. Would you like that?
Sure, yeah. I always say I like to have that kind of stuff on in the background, catch the nuggets.
Awesome. All right, so I'll go ahead and send you that as well. Where are you driving to now?
I just arrived. I'm in Durham, North Carolina.
Yay! You arrived. Amazing. So I'm going to let you go, and I want to just take a moment just to thank you for spending some time with me, Rob, and you'll get information from my team, and we'll be in touch.
Awesome. Sounds great. Thanks,
right,
Joe.
Thank you, Rob. Bye.
You bet.
What? He's interested? What? Jane? Juan? He's interested, baby. He's interested. So you're going to send him the webinar later today when the replay's live? You're going to put it on the list of things for you to do?
Yeah, for sure. What's his last name? Sorry, Joe.
You could look in. I'm not going to say his last name. You could look on GHL. You can see the last person I opened, the last person I called. And I also moved him to scheduled on the thing.
Great.
Okay? And book him for like Monday, December 1st for a time that you're available. Okay?
Okay.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is Joe Apfelbaum. We have a webinar today.
Here's a cold calling Daddy Joe's his name. Turns strangers to friends, that's his claim to fame. With evyAI, his trusty aid, a high-tech pal in the sales charade. It whispers secrets, smooth as silk. Conversation starters, fresh as milk. Oh, he's calling, ain't no small talk here. Connections running deeper than they first appear. With evyAI, he's quick on the draw. The cold calling daddy, he leaves them in awe. It finds the facts, digs up the gold. A research wizard, clever and bold. He writes his posts, his comments too. Crafts every message like it's brand new.
Hello?
From strangers walk
Hello?
to their heart.
Hi, this is Joe Apfelbaum. Is this Dan by any chance?
No, it's not.
Did
Wrong number.
I got the wrong number. Are you interested in learning how to use LinkedIn at all? I guess not. Not interested. And wrong number. Wrong number.
They call him Joe, the cold calling pro. Turn strangers to friends. Don't you
Hello,
know?
is this Ash?
Yes.
With
This is Joe Apfelbaum from evyAI. I'm so excited to be talking to you today. Did you request information about our 99 LinkedIn hacks?
Sorry, would you mind say it again?
Okay, we were notified that you were interested in either finding a client or finding a job. Which one was it? Like using LinkedIn.
Find a client or find a job? I don't
yeah.
think it.
Well, you filled out a form on November 3rd at 5 p.m. saying that you were interested in learning how to use LinkedIn more effectively, and I was curious to know why you filled it out. Was it because you wanted a job, or is because you
got
want
it.
clients? Which one?
That's a good question. Both, actually.
Both, of course, both. I literally just spoke to another guy named Rob. He was in his car. He was driving, and he's like, I want both. And then I showed him how you could use LinkedIn to get people on the phone, build relationships, and get new business, and also find opportunities like jobs, both full-time and part-time. What is it that you do for people? What problem do you solve for people?
I'm a director of business development. I'm a pharma company, independent pharmacy owners.
Wow.
So I'm always looking for independent pharmacy owners and also want to build my LinkedIn profile.
Amazing.
Future
Amazing.
jobs.
Amazing. And you're in Canada, right?
Yes, I am.
Canada, la 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 la. Do you want to come to a webinar I'm doing today at 1 p.m. or are you not available today at 1 p.m. Eastern?
Oh, not available today.
You're not available.
Maybe other
Okay.
time.
No
Yeah.
problem. No problem. Here's what I suggest that we do. Why don't we get on the phone tomorrow at, say, 12 p.m. Eastern? Would you be available tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern? I can have my team send you a calendar. I'm eating lunch at the time, but I'll make some time for you if you don't mind if I munch and crunch a little.
Give me a second. Tomorrow is Wednesday. No, unfortunately, I have a meeting during that time.
Okay. What
about next week?
Next week? Yeah, next week. I have some time on Monday at 11:30 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, that works. I
Okay,
have something.
great.
We'll finish at 11. Yeah.
11:30 p.m. Eastern. Okay. I will send you a calendar invite for then, and I am looking forward
Perfect.
to chatting with you. I'm going to have Fernando and Juan on my team also there helping out, and I'm looking forward to showing you what we have to offer, and maybe I'll also send you a link to the class that I do today so you can watch
Please.
it before our meeting, and maybe I'll send you a questionnaire as well that you can answer some questions. And I am looking forward to showing you what we have to offer. I love working with business development people, especially people as hungry as you with over 900 followers on LinkedIn. And you learned in Cairo University, right?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Very nice. Are you originally from Egypt?
Yes.
My lead developer is in Egypt, by the way. His name is Ahmed.
There you go.
So
There you
I'm a
go.
very, very big fan of the Egyptians. And my name is Joe, and I was named after Joseph, who was a king in Egypt at some point.
Yeah, yeah. But
Exactly.
he's an Israelite. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
All right. Well, I think his wife was Egyptian. So I appreciate you very, very much. And I'm looking forward to getting to know you more, Ash. And we'll send you some information and we'll talk again soon.
Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it.
All right. Bye. Juan, do you have it covered?
Joe, you need to be on a demo call
Hang on a second. My question
with
wasn't.
Eugene.
Yeah, I don't need to be on a demo call with Eugene. Give me a second. Juan, are you here? Is Juan here?
I am here. I need to send him the webinar and what else, Joe? Sorry.
Were you not paying attention?
No, I was leaving because I need to hear some things. I leave my audio.
Oh, got it. Okay, so you need to get him on a call for Jane. Were you paying attention to what time? On Monday, the 17th? Jane.
I wasn't here. I was in washroom. I just came and let you know about the demo
Oh,
call.
you were in the washroom. Okay. So so Juan and Jane, he wants to meet at 11:30 p.m. on Monday the 17th. Please book a meeting for you and Fernando to meet with him at 11:30. You guys could watch listen to the call, or you can go watch the replay of this LinkedIn Live, because I'm on LinkedIn Live right now, or YouTube Live, or Facebook Live, or Twitter Live, or whatever live you want. Send him the webinar replay later today as well. He's a hot lead, very interested in learning how to use LinkedIn. He's a business development guy, so he's an ideal client for us. He's originally from Egypt. You could see that from his LinkedIn profile. And he's just a cool dude. I had a good time with him. I saved his LinkedIn profile and everything. Okay? Now, you're telling me that I need to get on the phone with Eugene, Shane. Are you sure I need to get on the phone with Eugene for this demo call? Are you 100% sure? Because that guy's already evyAI.
Yes.
He's already evyAI Pro.
Yeah, just texting me again and again because I think there is going to be a renewal offer, Joe.
Okay.
Yeah, holiday deal potential.
Okay. So do you want me to leave this LinkedIn Live? You know what? Let me just say goodbye to everybody and come. I'm going to go there. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Thank
yeah,
you
that's perfect.
Okay, great. Thank you very much for joining me here today. I hope you come to the webinar. We're having a webinar today at 1 p.m. If you go to evyai.com/webinar, you're going to be able to attend our special class. So I will see you on the class, and let me know if you want to see more of this. Let me know if you're interested in watching me cold call more. You saw how many meetings I booked, and you saw the beautiful song, like, for example...
Joe Apfelbaum, the cold calling king, turning strangers to friends, hear the phone ring. evyAI in the back like a secret weapon. Research so deep, got the combo stepping. Beat the profile, every detail tight. Spit started so smooth like the pen took flight. Cold calling daddy, flipping scripts, that's his own.